Well, hello, everybody. The DUI guy is back. Once again, we are here live. I am trying to get all three of my broadcasts going. Here we go. And now we should also be live on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Facebook. So hello, everybody. The DUI guy is back once again. We are here live. It has been a hot minute. I haven't streamed in what feels like 3 weeks. I mean, gosh, it's been a very long time, and I truly apologize for that. Life has been getting in the way. Business has been getting in the way. We've been extremely busy at the firm, and I'm trying to get some more content for you guys. Sometimes prosecutors just don't want to cooperate, and we haven't had a trial. We were supposed to have a couple of trials last week. Both of them settled. We were supposed to have a trial next week. That one's settled. So we do have a trial on the 12th of November, as far as I know. And then we have like 4 or 5 different trials in December. So I'm very excited and very much looking forward to that. Hey, Sean. Hey, Will. Hey, Norm. Hey, Rebecca. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Thank you very much. William says he loves our videos. I started No Shave November a little early. I think this is my 2-week maybe beard. Probably less than that, maybe about 10 days. So I'm probably going to be growing this out so you guys can watch my journey as well. I'm going to try to go live a little bit more often, and you'll get a chance to see this beard grow. We have some exciting things to cover today. We have our video reviews, as per the usual. Also, the trial on the 12th is a DUI trial, Norm. About 98% of our trials are always going to be DUI. Hey, Alexander. I saw your Twitter message the other day, bud. I was going to go live that night, but I got caught up preparing for one of my trials. So, yeah. So let me back up here real quick, and let's see. This is what I have gotten in the mailbox today. Actually, let me just tell you like a brief story about how stupid the whole ordeal with UPS has been in trying to get this thing to me. All right. So when YouTube asks you to fill out the form as to where you want the thing shipped, right? So I put in my address, naturally, my home address. Now, I moved addresses maybe, how long has it been now? A year and a couple months. I've no longer been at my old address, but my UPS account apparently had my old address. But that's not the address that I put in. I put in my home address. Now I know this is blurred and this is intentional. I want the glare. I don't want you guys to be able to see my 2 addresses. But the point is, and what I am going to show you is that so YouTube printed the original sticker. You see there's the big square sticker right over here, right? And it's got the correct address, the one address that this silver play button should have been sent to. Well, for some stupid reason, and I can see that the sticker was printed this morning because it says October 27th at 04:39, and I'm guessing that means 4:39 a.m. this morning. So literally this happened like 8 hours before delivery. They were like, well, let's completely override everything that Mr. Forman wanted Let's ignore the fact that he wants this shipped to the address on the freaking sticker. Okay? And let's remember the account that he has on UPS, and and then they just sent it. They put a new sticker on there with it totally. You see this? This is a peelable sticker. Do you see that? That's a peelable sticker. They put a sticker on here with my old address that was on my UPS account. The idiots. The idiots sent it to the wrong address. So I had to drive for 30 minutes one way and then 30 minutes the other way to get this frickin' thing. It's like, oh, it's been delivered by, next to your door. And I walk outside and I'm like, it's not here. And I walk to the next door building thinking, well, maybe, or next door, which is kind of like in the same building, but not really. And I was like, you guys are idiots. Where is it? It's not here. And finally, when I figured it out, because actually I even reported it missing, like you didn't deliver it. Well, they did deliver it, and I do have it here. And so, what do you guys think? I think it's time to unbox it, shall we? Let's say hi to some of the folks in the chat. Norm, I think we already said hi to you. Newsna, Lipsia, Rebecca, Will, Sean, Green Star, Alan, Brian, Kevin in the house. What's up, Kevin? Well, I didn't choose them. I couldn't choose them. I would have chosen like FedEx or some shit. I couldn't. I had to default to what Google uses. I'm sorry, So it's very unfortunate. But listen, it's fine. We got it taken care of. Not too worried about it. It's in my possession. That's all I care about. I have it. So let's go ahead and start the unboxing process. If I can. Do I have anything sharp over here? I came so prepared, right? I got nothing to like open this thing with. I'll just use this pen right here. It's a good pen. Hopefully I won't break it. Here we go. All right. Oh, there's another one right here. Needs to be so much red tape to go through. Can't they make this process a little bit easier? So annoying. Okay, here we go. The hard part's done. The hard part is done. The red tape has been removed. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is the box. So it's got little protective barrier, and there's a little card here. There's a little card that says, "Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement." By the way, some of you have asked if this costs any money. It doesn't. They don't charge you for shipping. They don't charge you for the button. The button is free. I mean, it's from YouTube, so I'm sure they can afford it. It's owned by Google. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. Well, but for UPS, this may have been 100% exceptional. I'm just kidding. This is exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Pickle Rick! I hope Pickle Rick actually boxed this up for me. That would be amazing. If your award was damaged during shipping, or if you have any questions, please contact us at youtubecreator@societyawards.com. That's what the card says. Oh, and there's a letter here. There's a letter. Let's see what the letter says. YouTube. It says YouTube real big at the top. That's pretty much the only thing the camera can see due to the glare. There you go. There's the letter. It's really nice paper too. This is like very thick paper. Some 100,000 subscribers. The letter begins. Just how far have you come? If each of your subscribers were a light year, they would take you from one side of the Milky Way to the other. That's far. And it's why today we're so excited to celebrate your special YouTube journey with you. Not only have you brought a unique voice and style to the world, aw, you've also created valuable connections and built a community along the way. That's you guys. That's literally every single one of you. In that spirit, YouTube is proud to present you with the Silver Creator Award, which celebrates your hard work and incredible achievement. Congratulations on this amazing milestone, just one of many that we hope will follow in the future. After all, there are countless others out there who have yet to discover your passion and dedication. That's very true. I think there's a lot more wider audience to be reached. I've been thinking about this recently and how to get to them. Whether they come to your channel to learn something new or just for a laugh, a whole new audience is waiting for you to inspire them, just as your growing community continues to inspire you. We can't wait to see what you do next, and we'll be with you every step of the way. Yours sincerely, Susan Wakiki? I don't know how to pronounce her last name, actually, the CEO of YouTube. I know I've seen her name before, but I'm not 100% how to pronounce her last name. I'm sorry, Susan. But yeah, that's the letter. You can see her signature on the bottom, which is pretty cool. The CEO of YouTube. Wow. And there she is in all of her glory. Let's take a look. This is it. See where it says it's got the YouTube logo up at the top in silver, and I think that's a mirror. Yeah, that's a mirror. You can see my computer. You can see the chat. That's pretty cool. You can see myself in it. Yeah. It says presented to the DUI Guy Plus, since we've rebranded, for passing 100,000 subscribers, and it says YouTube on the bottom. There's nothing on the back. It's just black, covered in plastic. And there it is. So we're going to hang it up. Probably, I'm thinking, since my head is going to be blocking it, I'm going to put it like right over here. I think that is going to look pretty good. It's going to be right above my head when I hang it. So I'm going to have to put up some nails there. So in the meantime, it's just going to chill on the bottom there. Since I don't have the nails here, I'll take care of that later. So there it is, sitting right behind me. There she is, that little puppy. And yeah. Well, no, I could put it below, but the problem is my head will be blocking it a lot of the times because I sit right here, and it will be blocked. So, but we'll figure it out. I'm not too concerned. Plus, this is all a temporary measure. Once we have the office, I'm going to be streaming from the office anyway. So, yeah. All right. I hope you all are excited. This is not the end. This is only the beginning of the show. It costs much more than my law degree. No, it hasn't cost more than my law degree, but it has definitely been a journey. I will say that. So right now we're about to start doing some review videos. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Let me go ahead and minimize myself. And I've gotten, hey Freedom Lawyer, hey Kat, hey Alan, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So I've gotten a couple of new videos and a bunch of old ones, and we're going to be going through them together today. And let's see. Here we go. So this is a brand new one. I'm jumping it in the queue. This one is titled "Woman Arrested with a .225 BAC," and I'm gonna share the link with you guys in the chat because I know you guys love to follow along. Thank you, James. Thank you, Kat. Welcome to the channel. All right. Here we go.
Miles an hour.
I need to make sure that we switch it to the correct sound. Excuse me.
You almost hit the concrete median.
There we go.
That fast. 9.
Series of small steps.
Here. All right, I just want to make sure that you guys can all hear that. I've had to change my setup a little bit, so it may be glitching for the first few minutes, but we should be good now.
You're going 100 miles an hour. You almost hit the concrete median. You had nothing to drink tonight?
I had 1 shot.
Okay. You don't realize you were driving like a complete maniac?
I didn't think I was going that fast. 9.
Series of small steps, like I
I
demonstrated.
didn't realize I was going that fast. Only over
You
100.
said you understood, right? Because this tells me that you're at a .225 blood alcohol percentage. You know what that is?
Don't know what that means.
Okay, that means you're about 3 times the legal limit.
Cleveland area body count.
Shut the truck off! Shut the truck off now!
Can you all hear that okay? I know I may not be able to speak over it, so I'm going to have to pause every time I have to speak because my voice is going to be so muffled over the sound of this video. But I just want to make sure that everybody can hear the video and there are no technical issues with that before I continue. So just put a 1 in the chat if you can hear the video. It's louder than me. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but that's not a big deal. We can definitely work around it. Clear as a bell. Awesome. All right, perfect. That's what's up. Let's roll.
Shut the truck off now! Open the door! Open the door!
Okay, this guy.
What are you doing?
On something?
What are you doing?
The cop.
You're driving like a maniac.
He's on a
You're
power
going 100
trip.
miles an hour. You almost hit the concrete median. I tried stopping you about a half mile ago. Why aren't you
What is she holding? She's got something in her hand and she's staring at him like a deer in the headlights.
stopping? Get out.
Oh, is that registration?
Unbuckle and get out. What the hell is it? You trying to kill someone?
Hey, Nate.
You're driving like a complete maniac. Walk back to your truck. You have any weapons on you?
No.
You been drinking tonight?
No.
Why are you driving like that?
Yeah, I thought it was ice cream for a second, too.
Stand over here. Face me. Why are you driving like that? You're going 100 miles an hour. You almost hit the concrete median. What's your issue?
I'm trying to get to my friend. She needed me to pick her up.
How is it an emergency?
She told me it was an emergency.
What's the emergency?
I don't know. She just said, come pick me up. It's an emergency.
Where's your friend at?
Strongsville?
We're at in Strongsville. It's only her. We're at in Strongsville.
I don't know. You can check my GPS.
Where are you coming from?
Tremont?
Okay. So you thought it'd be safe to go 100 miles an hour, passing the cars on, almost hitting the concrete median? You feel like that's okay?
I didn't think I was going that fast.
You want to watch my dash cam? I had to struggle to keep up with you. You almost hit cars. You would have killed someone going 100 miles an hour hitting people. Where's your license at?
Okay, all right. Let me stop it right here for a second. All right, the sleeves are getting rolled up. For the love of God, I get it. I get it, officer. She probably, in your opinion, has broken the law. No question. Okay, fine, whatever. In your opinion, she has done something wrong. Maybe she did. But for the love of God, slow your roll. Like, where's this animosity coming from? She did not, like, run you off the road, or she didn't attack you. Like, you're making this sound like she attacked you personally. I don't understand that mentality. Like, dude, chill, okay? Chill. People fuck up. People are going to make mistakes. People are going to be stupid. That's okay. Your job is to not be her daddy, which is like literally above and beyond what you're trying to do. Just relax, man. Kumbaya fucking ya. What's up, Ryan?
What's your social security number? Your social security number? What's your name?
Christina Mizikar. Kristina Mizikar.
23. Run sock. Why didn't you stop when I put my lights on?
I didn't see them.
You didn't see them? You didn't hear the siren?
No.
You're lying.
How
You
am I
can't see those.
lying?
You see those lights now?
Okay, wait. You asked her a question. Did you not see my lights? Did you not hear my siren? No, I didn't. You're lying. So he jumps to an assumption. What if she had her music blaring and she really wasn't paying attention? Has that ever occurred to you, officer? I mean, his inability to step into her shoes showing a complete disregard for emotional intelligence and a complete lack thereof. I mean, that is just... I don't like this cop. I don't really care what she did wrong. I want this guy to at least be on par with the way he's supposed to do his job. That's what I'm concerned with, because guys like him can shoot women like her for no reason if they are not in control. And this guy does not appear to be in control to me.
You couldn't see him before? Good.
Just like your vehicle owner, Christina Mizikar, 23-year-old female out of Cleveland. She is valid.
Copy. You had nothing to drink tonight?
I had one shot.
Okay. You can kill my fronts.
You mad, bro? Yeah, what if she's hard of hearing? Again, exactly. That's a great point. Hey, Dimitri, Den, Glenda, Jason, Tabby's daddy. Hello to Ryan. Welcome, everybody in the chat. Welcome. Long time. Sorry I've been absent for so long.
You don't realize you were driving like a complete maniac?
I didn't think I was going that fast.
How fast do you think you were going?
80, maybe?
No, you were going over 100.
I really didn't think I was going that
You almost hit
fast.
that concrete median. You almost hit cars driving in the center lane. I tried stopping you by Bagley Road. That's when I turned my lights on. We're way past Bagley Road. We're past Burlow. We're at the turnpike. You had you got in the right lane, then you passed another car into the center lane while I was behind you with my lights and sirens on. You're telling me you didn't see or hear them?
I didn't see or hear them.
Okay.
I was just driving.
Okay. Put your feet together, hands at your side. Do you have any head injuries?
No.
Do you have any problems with your balance?
No.
You said just one shot tonight?
Yep.
What was that shot of?
Smirnoff.
How long ago was that?
An hour ago.
You know what time it is now?
No.
You don't know what time it is? But how do you know it was an hour ago?
Because I have been playing pool for about an hour.
Where are you playing pool at?
Tremont.
We're at in Tremont.
Post 58.
West 58th?
Post 58.
Post 58? Okay. All right. I'm going to check your eyes. Follow tip my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Keep your head still. Just go back and forth with your eyes, okay?
Okay, at least he calmed down a little bit. And thank you for the $10 dono, Ryan. Money for me to finagle a bagel. I dig it. Finagling a bagel I shall. Jeremiah McKenna, that's not what I said. I said, and I'm not jumping to conclusions, I'm saying this type of attitude is what causes police officers to jump the gun, both literally and figuratively, in stressful situations. If he's like that, if this is his attitude during a completely normal, quote unquote, traffic stop, and he's under such an immense amount of stress, imagine what this officer could potentially be like and what attitude he's going to bring to the table if he is dealing with someone who could potentially be armed. Think about it. If you can't be calm, cool, and collected in a situation that merits maybe no use of force whatsoever, okay? Because it's about escalation, right? So her violation, let's say, is about a 3, okay? Let's call it a 3. I'm just making this number up. This may not be accurate at all. I'm just doing it for comparative purposes, all right? So her violation is at a 3. His reaction to her violation of a 3 is at a 7. It's disproportional, right? It's disproportional. It is about 4 degrees, let's call it, higher than what it should be. He should be at a 3. Her violation is a 3, and he should be at a 3. So if the violation is at a 7, then his attitude will be at a 7, right? Well, if her violation, let's say, is at a 3, and his attitude is at a 7, well, if he encounters a violation that is at a 7, he's going to be on an 11 or a 12. You see what I'm getting at? And at a 12, that's when cops pull out guns and start shooting people because they're so emotionally distraught. They're scared for their safety. They're not thinking rationally at that point, and they begin screwing up their job. That's what I'm getting at. So I'm not saying he was going to shoot her by any stretch of the imagination. You misinterpreted my words. I'm saying that due to his lack of emotional congruence and his reaction to the situation that he is facing, that scares me. Because if he is going to be in a situation that is going to be a lot more stressful and difficult, the chances of him reacting congruently does not appear to be in the cards based on what we're seeing in front of us. Again, maybe he had an off day. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see. And you're free to disagree, Jeremiah. You can start your own channel and we can argue that. I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you shit. I was kidding.
Keep looking at it. Keep looking at the pen. You still see the pen?
Yes.
I can tell you guys right now, that is not 12 to 15 inches from her face. That is like 2.5 feet from her face, at least as far as I can see from the body camera. Now, it may be at a different angle, but in my opinion, he's not performing this test correctly already. This is the horizontal gaze nystagmus, also known as follow my finger test.
Take any medication today?
No.
Take anything other than alcohol, marijuana, heroin, cocaine, meth?
Nope.
No? You normally use drugs?
No.
No? Okay. So if you do, let's face my car. Stand to her, draw an imaginary line in front of you. Put your left foot on that line, your right foot in front of it, heel to toe, and keep your hands to your side. And stay like that to tell you otherwise, okay? Switch your feet around. You have your left foot in front. I want your right foot in front.
You said
left foot on the line, right foot in front of it, like this. And stay like that to tell you otherwise. When I tell you to, on that imaginary line in front of you, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. As you're taking your steps, you're going to count out loud. You're going to look down at your feet, you're going to count your steps out loud, okay? When you get to that 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps to the opposite foot, turn around, 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I'm going to demonstrate for you before you begin. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. So this is your 9th step. Series of small steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way back to 9. You understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Heel to toe.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So here's the small steps, like I demonstrated.
Turn around and you want me to do it
You
again?
said you understood, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
Okay. Next thing you have to do, stand your feet together, hands to your side. When I tell you to, you're going to take either leg of your choosing. You're going to pick it up approximately 6 inches above the ground, keeping that foot parallel to the ground. You're going to count 1,001, 1,002, 1,003.
Also, where is this guy in a hurry to get to? Like, he's rushing through these tests like he's got a plane to catch. Like, what the hell?
Keeping your arms at your side, okay?
Just hurry up. I just want to arrest you. Like, can we finish this up so I can arrest you, please? Like, that's literally what I'm feeling.
Look like this.
That's the vibe I'm getting from this guy.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Always I tell you to stop. While you're doing it, keep this foot parallel to the ground. Keep your arms to your side. Look down to your foot. You understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me begin.
1,001, 1,002.
Get up a little bit higher.
1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010, 1,011, 1,012, 1,013, 1,014, 1,015, 1,016, 1,017, 1,018, 1,019.
Okay, you can stop. Sit there for 1 sec. One shot tonight, you said? Okay. We're gonna see if that's truthful, okay? Okay. Blow into this. I'm gonna tell you to stop. Big deep breath, blow really hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, 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 keep going. All right, stop.
By the way, some people in the chat are saying that he did not do the 20-minute observation period that he's supposed to do before you do a breath test. That's why these things are not admissible in court, is because it's only been 9 minutes and 50 seconds in the video, which is about how long, he's had her there, had observation of her, and the number that she blows is never admissible in court. It's only admissible for purposes of whether or not the officer had probable cause to arrest, which could go either way.
Okay, one drink. You sticking with that?
Yeah.
Okay, because this tells me that you're at a .225 blood alcohol percentage. You know what that is?
Don't know what that means.
Okay, that means you're about 3 times the legal limit. So, go ahead, put your hands behind your back. You're going to be placed under arrest for operating your vehicle.
Okay, for a 225, let me say this, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. She looks fantastic. She looks fantastic. Do you know what a 225 is? Let me show you. BAC chart and explanation. Let me show you something. Okay? Check this out. Oops. Here we go. Screen capture, smart selection. Here we go. This is just the first one that I found, by the way. I did not go searching for any specific one. I just opened up the first one that Google has offered me. So around 0.02 to 0.039, you got no loss of coordination, slight euphoria, loss of shyness, blah, blah, blah. Then around an 0.04, you start feeling good. Euphoria sets in. You're relaxed. 0.06 to 0.099, you have a slight impairment of balance, speech, etc., which is maybe like what she had with her one shot. I'd say maybe she's got, you can see a little bit on her. Obviously, she's Not, it doesn't seem to be 100% there. There's some a little bit coordination loss, nothing too significant. Then at 1, you have significant impairment of motor coordination and loss of good judgment. That's a point 1. Point 1. Point 1. We haven't even gotten to what she blew yet. Hold on. Speech may be slurred, balance, peripheral vision. I mean, like, common sense. These cops see the number, they're like, oh, you're 225. Oh, shit. Like, I need to... Like, are you kidding me? Hold on. We're going to get there. Watch this. Point 13, gross motor impairment and lack of physical control. Blurred vision, a major loss of balance. We're about halfway. Maybe 2/3 of the way to what this lady was, allegedly. Euphoria is reducing, and you begin dysphoria, like you actually start not feeling good. I didn't see that on her. Point 160, dysphoria predominates. Nausea may appear, like throwing up and stuff. The drinker has the appearance of a sloppy drunk. Have y'all ever seen a sloppy drunk? I have. I've been to many parties in my college days. I know what a sloppy drunk looks like. If she's a sloppy drunk, I mean, holy shit. She's the most well-balanced, well-maintained sloppy drunk I've ever seen in my entire life. And here we go. This is where she was, right? 0.20 to 249. She's right there in the middle. Literally smack dab in the middle. 0.225. Needs assistance in walking. She almost flew through those field sobriety tests with perfect precision. Total mental confusion. Dysphoria with nausea and vomiting. Possible blackout. And I'll add just a little bit more. A 0.250, which she was apparently so freaking close to, alcohol poisoning. Loss of consciousness. That's passing out. That's when you can't walk. That's when you're out. Boom, you're gone. That's 0.250 to 0.339. You want to tell me that this lady was right smack dab in the middle of this? I want this case. I think this is a very beatable case. This is insanity. This is absolute insanity. 0.225, I call bullshit. That device was either malfunctioning, he had her blow more than she should have, that device captured either her breath and maybe the previous person's breath. I don't know what it is, but something is not right here. 2 + 2 = 793 in this case, okay? That's ridiculous. That's stupid. That is absolutely stupid.
Under the influence. Yeah, give yourself. Goes too tight? So not too tight?
Nope.
Okay. Have anything in the truck that we need to get? You have anything on your person before you take it back to jail?
No.
Nothing stuffed anywhere I should be aware of? Because you can get patted down and searched before you get to jail, and it's a felony. You can bring anything
Absolutely
back.
not.
Okay.
I have nothing on me.
Okay. We'll head back to this car here.
This is in Ohio. Jeremiah, I'm confused by your statement. He says you cannot. Oops, I should have minimized myself. Here we go. You cannot go to bail. You mean jail for pleading the fifth and not talking? Yes, you can. It is not illegal to plead the fifth, of course. That is correct. This is in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. Cleveland area body cam is the one that posted it. All charges were dropped other than the OVI and the reckless. So she pled guilty. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I can pro hack Vici into state cases. Macablipto. That's a cool name you got there on YouTube, your screen name. And the fact that you know what pro hack Vici is, props to you, bro. Absolute props, bro. All right, let's go to the next one. This one is an older one. Let me go ahead and post the link in the chat. There you are. And let's roll. It's titled, something doesn't look quite right here. Police covering up camera on private home. Illegal? Question mark. It's a short video. It's like 1 minute. What the hell just happened? Private residence somewhere in Pennsylvania, June 27th, 2021. Whoa. Okay, is this video just going to be on loop? What? This shyster is wearing glasses and gloves, and he came prepared with a piece of tape? Wow. That's scary. That is scary. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They just looped it probably to keep the video at 1 minute. Yeah. Wait. Oh, there's more. There's text coming after this.
This video contains edits to make it more insightful for you, the viewer.
Oh, that's just that. Okay. Okay. Well, that was very anticlimactic. Yay, 15-second video. Need more context? I mean, what happened after the knock? Was there anything else? Who the hell is this cop? Did they charge anyone? Did they arrest anyone? Need more information. Still, very shady. Very, very, very shady. Obviously, he's trying to hide what he's about to do. Luckily, it still has audio, so you can hear. So whatever happened... This is ridiculous. Wow. Okay. This is a long one. This is 1 hour and 20 minutes. So we're probably going to be skipping around. Let me share it with you guys. Here we go. Approximately 3:50 a.m. says the video. Please note that while the music is clearly audible in the clip, there are no sounds that would indicate an argument or domestic disturbance. They knocked on the door, but they're not announcing themselves, interestingly enough. Open up, this is the police. You know, I would very much agree with the assessment of the footage at that moment. This footage was recorded using a Blink outdoor camera, which by default isn't set up to capture footage with longer durations. The re-trigger time on the camera caused some gaps in this timeline, but the video footage still provides evidence that it is in direct contrast to police reports and provides further context which shows the actions of police to be unnecessary and dangerous. Okay, let's see. A friend of mine had come over and was there for less than an hour before the first round of knocks startled us both. I didn't want to answer, but I did go to the door after the second round of knocks. I opened the blinds and a flashlight blinded me. An officer claimed he was there because of the noise. So they're claiming it was a noise complaint, it sounds like. This was odd, as I know my neighbors well, and they would have called me before ever calling the police. I wonder if this was a police officer at all. I mean, I would. Hey, Impesta. I used to stream pretty often. I've taken a hiatus for about 3 weeks, but hopefully I'm gonna be able to stream a little bit more often now, depending. We'll see. I try to stream whenever I have time. There's no like set schedule or anything like that. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I run a law practice, so this is kind of like a side hustle, I guess it was what they called them. I respectfully said I was sorry and would turn off the music and was headed to sleep anyway. I caught off the music, but the officer knocked again. I went to the door, and the officer said he heard arguing as he approached. This is untrue. And while you hear the music very clearly in my footage, notice you do not hear any arguing or fighting. The domestic disturbance claims the officer made were untrue.
You arguing with her?
And through public records, events, searches, I could see there was never a call regarding a noise complaint either. We began noticing an escalation of police activity. Our final count was 11 officers positioned outside and around my home. Holy crap. We were scared, confused, and on alert. Interesting.
You arguing with her, so have her step out here and speak to me. You don't have to, but I need her to talk to me.
You're fine, right? Say you're fine. I mean,
Notice the officer says, have her step out here and speak to me. You don't have to, but I need her to talk to me. As you will see, she speaks to the officer and makes it clear to him that she is fine, but she is scared by the escalating police presence outside.
I don't understand how that makes any sense.
This is the beginning of the officer's fascinations with my camera. The officers bring it to each other's attention, and an effort is made to blind the camera as much as possible. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I see it with the flashlights. Blind the camera as much as possible. That is just sickening. Porch surveillance is so common now, why does it almost look criminal to them? Yeah, because they don't want to be recorded.
Coming out here to talk to me, man.
Oh, he's
It's kind of hard for me to believe that she's...
Oh, come on. He's clearly shining the flashlight in the camera. It's kind of hard for me to believe that she's okay when you're standing there with her.
It's okay when you're standing there with her and you won't let her talk to me about it on your own. You have to understand it, Peter.
They know his name.
Hey, I promise you're making this a lot harder than it needs to be.
Wow.
Hey, just come out and talk to us, man, so we can make. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Peter.
Dude.
Hey, Peter.
What is going on here?
Well, now you have.
Do they have a warrant for either one?
For that for myself so I can leave.
Hey, Peter. Say that again?
You've already checked on us, sir.
No, we need to see you. We need to physically see you.
You did see me, sir, through the blinds. You saw
Everything's okay. I'm a little scared because there's like a cop behind the screen and everything. I'm just trying to
That's why we're here. We're here to check on y'all.
we're fine. I think that
In response to Deborah's assertion that everything was okay and she's scared because there are cops behind the trees, the officer replies, "That's why we're here. We're here to check on you all." What does that mean? How does it make any sense? Around this time, I told the officer that I needed to make some phone calls and try to get to the bottom of this. I called a lawyer and was subsequently taunted several times by the officer who said, "Hey, Peter, you calling your lawyer?" Wow. Exactly then, Tietian, sorry. Where art thou warrant on private prop, he says, on private property. Then I thought to call 911. Dispatch answered and quickly transferred my call to a lieutenant outside my house who said, "Peter, it's awfully suspicious you won't open your door." I got no answers and was further perplexed by this notion that I was acting suspicious in my own home. That is a little odd, isn't it? It is a little odd. Peter is the one who posted this, by the way. It's on his channel. Go and follow him. He's only got 251 subscribers. The following slide shows a record of my 6-minute phone call to 911 on April 4th, 2019. I submitted public records requests on 3 occasions for this 911 call audio, but received letters back from the department saying we've reviewed our files and have located no responsive records to your request. Yeah, bullshit. If they exist, they would provide them. If they don't want to provide them, they probably... Public Information Act request, another one. Received another request. I felt helpless after the 911 call. It was clear the lieutenant was not there to help me and would rather continue with the senseless provocation and escalation. We're not even like a 10th through this video yet, you guys. I feared for Deborah and my safety, and I was desperately seeking help, so I thought to call WFAA, a local news station. Actually smart. And spoke to a man in the newsroom who told me that he would see what he could do. Well, yeah, that's... yeah. Now out of options, I assumed that without a warrant, the police would soon have to leave. They had been there over an hour, which certainly was enough time to get a warrant. Around this time, an officer got the megaphone, waking up all my neighbors who were soon outside to see what was going on. To make matters worse, I was relatively new to the neighborhood. Oof.
Hey, yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Hey, Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Peter, who's all inside with you? Just you and Deborah?
What? Why did this make me feel so uncomfortable? I'm not sure why. Shortly after, McKinney police broke down my door. 11 officers were on the scene. Assault weapons were drawn, and we were blinded by flashlights. Deborah reached for her purse, received a harsh directive. She took her purse and walked out. Outside, she was arrested and placed in a police vehicle. During one of the verbal exchanges before my home was breached, an officer told Deborah that they weren't interested in her traffic warrants. That turned out to be not true, as she was arrested for traffic warrants and one warrant for failure to sterilize her pet. Deborah had overheard the police discussing what to do with her, and ultimately to teach her a lesson, they took her to jail. Well, if she had warrants out, unfortunately they kind of can do all of this, but how did they know she was there? Because wasn't she a guest? So how on earth did they find her? I mean, did they know she had connections to Peter? Several officers. Assault rifles over a traffic citation warrant? Oh, bullshit. What? Oh, come on. I had my hands up. At some point, I remember my sweatpants were falling off, and instinctively I reached for my waistband to pull them up. Oh, dear God. This was met with serious orders and threats. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't get shot, boy. Fuck. I heard the officers yell, "Don't reach." That was the moment I thought I'd be killed by several officers with assault weapons in my own living room. Yeah, dude, I don't blame you. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I was petrified. I remember having my hands up and apologizing to the officers. I was told if I didn't walk to the door, I would be tased. I caught the eye of my terrifying dog, who was showing signs of PTSD since this incident. Thankfully, she showed no signs of aggression towards the officers. That's very lucky. With bare feet, I walked over the shattered glass that was all over the floor from the breach. I was picking glass out of my feet for a week. I could see one of the electric bass guitars was damaged by the falling door, and the impact of the door left a big dent in the wood floor. When I got to the door, I was cuffed, arrested, and put into a police vehicle. My neighbors were all outside at this point with as much clue as what was going on as I had. None. When the lieutenant walked by me, he said, "Whoever told you not to open the door gave you some bad advice." I would be scared. Like, what the hell? My house was searched. Nothing was found. I was asked if there was anyone I could call to come secure it. I'll secure it, I said. That's when I was told that I was going to jail for impeding an officer's public duty. Spent 24 hours in Collin County Jail and held on a $3,500 bond. This is all in Texas, mind you. This is Texas.
Okay, I was standing at the front door for a long time.
Yes.
Okay, because y'all weren't looking at the monitor.
This is
Y'all
one of the
were
officer's
standing in the
body
living room.
cameras.
What monitor?
Well, y'all got a camera up, so I would imagine there's a monitor somewhere or on his phone or whatever. So I was standing there listening
Y'all
because
listening there? Did you like hear us having sex?
no, I heard y'all yelling at each other, and it wasn't sex.
No, sir. I'll be honest with you about it.
Hold on, listen, hold on. You keep saying, hold on.
My side of my nose,
You
seriously.
keep saying, hold on, listen. You keep saying I'll be honest with you, but so far you ain't been honest. Because listen, I look in there and y'all are standing inches apart, face to face, clothes on, talking heatedly. Okay.
No, sir.
Hold on, listen.
There was no argument
Hold on,
tonight.
listen.
In the past, yes. I'm telling you the truth. There was, we were not.
Hold on, and I can see and hear that you were talking heatedly. Okay. So heatedly that I can hear it from your neighbor's front yard because I didn't know where it's coming from, and then I'm like, oh, it's coming from inside that house.
See you
right
later,
there.
Ryan.
And then I walk
Deuces.
over and I'm like, and
Thanks for
over the
stopping by.
music, I can hear you. And you're shouting at him, and he's shouting at you, and maybe you're just talking loud because of the music. But it sounds like it's pretty heated, as far as like, yeah, it don't sound like people are just chit chatting.
Not this evening,
Hold
sir.
on.
Yeah,
So
not this evening.
I'm looking in, and I can see both of y'all, and you're clothed. So don't tell me that you were having sex, because that's some bullshit.
No, sir. We had sex right before that. And
Okay,
I'm not aware of how
but that
long
wasn't
we
y'all.
were-
That wasn't the screaming and yelling that was going on. The screaming and yelling was going on was people having argumentative conversation.
Sure. And I
not sex.
understand that. And like I told
Okay.
you before, like, believe me, I know what that's like for us because we've had it in the past.
Okay.
No, sir.
At one point, you came to the door by yourself. Why did you not open up the door?
Because he was telling me not to.
And who is he that he directs every aspect of your life that you wouldn't come out and talk to the police? I told you I wasn't going to worry about your warrants.
Yes, sir.
Guess what?
Oh, man.
Now I'm worried about your warrants.
He claimed that he could hear shouting and arguing from the neighbor's yard. He said he could hear it loudly above the music. No shouting or arguing occurred between us that evening, and my video footage confirms this. You know, I'm inclined to agree, at least based on what we saw. Now, we don't know what happened prior to the officer's approach, but he claimed that as he was walking from the neighbor's yard, I would assume. So we don't have that footage, unfortunately. But that's how the officers are probably trying to get around. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know. It's definitely not an easy case, but it doesn't seem that complex either. Upon his approach to my home, so the video does confirm part of it, but I wouldn't say it confirms all of it. Upon his approach to my home, music is heard clearly, but there is no trace of domestic dispute because one did not occur. So they came in on a domestic, and they arrested her on the warrants, plus the domestic, and then on top of that, they arrested him for impeding an officer to do his duty. Like, it just... These officers were clearly bored. They were clearly bored, in my opinion. I mean, it doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up.
Never know Wednesdays here. Let's take that out. Watch that corner.
Just doesn't add up.
I see you, Deborah.
Okay, so I'm guessing the rest of this video is just going to be all the various body camera footage of all these officers. So I'm not going to be sitting here through another hour and 10 minutes of this stuff. We're going to fall asleep through it. In response to my fear for my safety, Sergeant Fuller responds with, "I don't care that you don't feel comfortable, though I abided by the law." Sergeant Fuller said to me, "Whoever told you not to open the door gave you some bad advice. What you hear is terror. I'm fearing for my life as I have assault weapons pointed at me." I mean, this is a screwed up situation. This is a screwed up situation that was escalated. Remember, there was a similar case. Not I wouldn't say similar, but in the same vein, it was also a couple, and the kid was in the hotel room, and he had like a BB gun that he was showing his girlfriend, but he was pointing it outside the hotel window. You guys remember that case? Where he had the BB gun, and he was pointing out the hotel window, and people thought that he was pointing out like a sniper rifle or an assault rifle or something out the window, so they dispatched a SWAT team, and they ended up killing the kid. His girlfriend stayed alive, but he like reached for his pants at one moment. They were like screaming at... I don't want to play that video. I don't want to play that video. It's so gruesome and sad, and I know they cut out the worst part, obviously, when he gets gunned down in cold blood, but this could have been this case. Maybe the only saving grace here is that it was just a domestic argument, but assault weapons on a domestic argument? I know it's Texas and all, but really? Too much, y'all. That's... Yep. Daniel Shaver, Mesa, Arizona. You got it, John. That sounds like the one. That sounds like the one. Anyway, I'm done with this one. I don't really see much much of anything left there. All right. Shall we do one more? Shall we do one more, gang? Which one do you guys want to do now, and which one do you want to do later? Karen gets pulled over and rages, or the most embarrassing DUI stop of this trooper's career? I feel like... Actually, wait a minute. I think we've seen Most embarrassing stop. Is that where she drives away? Is that where she drives? I think I've seen this one. Yeah. We've seen that one. Never mind. Most embarrassing stop we have seen. Okay, so let's do Karen gets pulled over. Let's do the Karen gets pulled over and rages. Yeah, and the car takes off, exactly. All right, Karen it is. There's the link, and off we go. Karen gets pulled over and rages at the cop is the title of this video.
Would.
You want to call the police on them for having a barbecue on a Sunday.
I feel free! Back off!
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
All right. You know what we do. We follow Karens of the world because Karens are dangerous. Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring your attention to the latest Karen. This Karen was texting while driving. Well, many states have passed laws that make it illegal
We may have seen this
to
one
text
too.
while drive. And listen, if you're playing that game, sometimes you get caught, sometimes you don't. Well, this Karen got caught. During the traffic stop, recorded on a police body camera and later posted online, a Karen is shown arguing with a police officer after she has been pulled over for texting while driving. Here's some of that video.
I think we've seen this one.
Just so you know, also walking up to a woman's car, you should have pulled me over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me because you scared the ever living out of me as a woman.
You would not, if you weren't going through emails,
Sir,
you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to be.
I can't remember.
I'm telling you, as a woman, I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever living out of me.
Well, I've made over 7,000 traffic stops, and I've never been pepper sprayed.
But I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman, you made me feel unsafe.
Okay, I'm a public safety official,
I understand that, but please listen to what I am saying because you're not listening because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get out of it, yeah.
Sir,
I can assure you of that.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who is a person who pays your salary. Sir, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you.
The woman said, "You are lucky I didn't have my mace." Wait a minute.
Okay.
The way it should be done. I want to commend this brother for comporting.
I don't want to listen to this guy.
But
I want
wow.
the rest of the video. Where's the rest of the video?
7,000 times.
Okay, this is the video. I want to watch the video.
As a public
Thank you.
employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who is a person who pays your salary.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The video I have for today is going to be another.
Here we go.
This portion of the video is muted because YouTube issued a copyright strike against me because of the music that she was playing in her car.
You're doing everything but drive this car. You've gone through emails, you've looked at pictures.
Okay.
Everything but drive the car. Okay. It's illegal.
Okay.
Is there a reason you might be doing this, or?
I'm at a. Are you pulling me over because I'm blocking traffic?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and pull you over then. I'll have you pull into the.
I didn't mean that.
I'll have you pull over into the BP lot. Okay.
I didn't mean that.
Hang tight. Pull all the way up, please. Thank you. 31. Good. Henderson and High, Henry, Tom, Robert, 6685.
This is off the Columbus Police Body Camera channel. Go and follow them. They have 140,000 subscribers.
Get your driver's license and insurance
I
card,
got some
please.
good videos. I think this is like the second one from their channel we're reviewing today. I don't know, Lit. You tell me.
That's your registration. Is the car registered to you?
What's going on with Louisiana prisons?
Why don't you look for insurance? I'll be back to you in a little bit.
4 days, November 1st, Monday. Something happening in Louisiana? The Louisiana prisons.
Were you able to locate your insurance card?
My husband is sending it to me. May I ask what else you're pulling me over for?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, so then am I getting a citation?
Yes, ma'am.
Under Ohio State law, you can only pull me over for texting if there is another offense and give me a ticket.
Well, I've done this 20 years, and you're wrong. In the city...
I just looked up it.
Well,
Except for the city of Dublin.
You need to look up the city of Columbus, ma'am. And this is the code I'm going to actually give you. It's 2131.44B.
Okay.
I'm actually going to give you a copy of the law today.
Great.
It is primary offense.
Just so you know, also walking up
I'm
to
not
a
sure,
woman's
Liz. I'm
car,
not
you
up to
should have
snuff
pulled
on
me
that.
over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray.
Oh, here we
on
go.
me.
The pepper spray.
Scared the ever living shit out of
If
me
you
as a
you would
woman.
not, if you weren't going through emails,
Sir,
you would probably be
I'm
more
not
observant.
trying to be an asshole. I'm telling you, as a woman,
Oh my God, he got her so
I'm
good.
actually shaking right now because you scared the ever living shit out of me.
I've made
because
over
I-
7,000 traffic
Sir,
stops,
I
and I've
understand
never been
that,
pepper sprayed.
But you,
So.
I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman, you
God,
made me
she's
feel
pulling that card.
unsafe.
Okay, I'm a public safety official,
I
ma'am.
understand that, but please listen to what I am saying because you're not listening because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get
I'm
out of it, yeah.
Sir,
I can
please
assure you of that.
Sir, can I please finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who pays, who's a person who pays your salary. Sir, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm no longer going
telling
to
you.
listen to you. I'm going to give you your driver's license
Thanks.
back. What you are being
Can I have
cited
my
with
ticket,
is texting while driving. I gave you a copy of the law. You're going to have three
Can I
options.
please have your badge
Your
number?
first option, it's going to be right here, ma'am. It's K Connor, badge 1300. It's at the bottom of your citation.
I love this
No,
guy.
ma'am. You will.
Sorry.
All I have to do is provide
just-
it to you. It's on the
That's
bottom
such
of
a-
your citation.
Come on.
So you're going to have three separate options. I won't give you your options then. I need your signature.
It's because she's not in control of the situation. She's losing it, and she's not used to being not in control of the situation. It's written all over her face. I don't know if she deserved this ticket or not, but she got it. The way she approached it was completely unnecessary.
Your signature is not an admission of guilt, but I do need your signature because it's an arrestable offense if you do not.
I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said, I pay your salary, that we're done.
But, sir,
We're
I'm
done.
trying to tell you
We are
so
done.
that you can
I
do
agree.
your job better.
I've done my job
I would have-
20 years, and I'm
I
protecting
get
the
that.
public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Oh!
Well, that
Drive
hasn't
safely.
existed for 20 years.
Burn! Oh no, he did not. Oh no, it didn't. Oh no, it didn't. I spent the last 20 years protecting the public from people like you. Yeah, boy. Oh. 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 It's like a Craigasm, you guys. Oh, I have to hear it again. I'm sorry. I have to.
We're done.
But, sir,
We're
I'm
done.
trying to tell you
We are
so
done.
that you can do your job better.
I've done my job
I would have
20
been-
years, and I'm
I
protecting
get
the
that.
public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
That
Drive
hasn't
safely now.
existed for 20 years.
Oh my God, that was Craigasm. That was straight up Craigasm. I love it. I love it. That finale. Let me share the link to that one. That's the link to the video, because the other one was like somebody reviewing it, which I prefer to do my own original review than reviewing someone else's review. God, what a way to end. I don't even need the kitten stream. This was perfect. This was absolutely perfect. Well, sorry I've been gone for so long, you guys. Oh, this reminds me. Actually, I'm gonna do it next stream. Never mind. I'm gonna do it next stream. It's sitting on my piano, and I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, what is this? I totally forgot this was also in the box. Recognize your team from YouTube that says share the recognition by allowing your team to purchase a personalized creator award. To purchase authorized copies, email society award. Oh, so I can purchase copies for my team. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. Next up is gonna be this puppy right here, the golden one. Whew, that's a long ways away. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm here to create more content and have fun. Is this one of those do not eat this? Or did I get a pack of gum with my creator award? Ooh, I got some gum with my creator award. Look at that. This is awesome. It's like, it's a little jello. I'm gonna eat this as soon as I end the stream. Never imagined that they would send in snacks with the creator award. That's phenomenal. Get some snacks with your creator award. Is that bubble gum or is that taffy? I don't know. It feels like taffy in there. Might be something delicious. I guess I'll report you guys. I'll report back to you guys after the stream as to how delicious was this totally non-edible snack. It says it's DMF free. I don't know what that means. Pop Rocks? It might be Pop Rocks. I'm just kidding. It's one of those do not eat this that keeps the thing dry. Anyway, if you guys can't understand that joke, then you don't understand sarcasm. Melt the silver into LF coins and put your face on them. Why would I do that to my silver play button? I don't even think that's real silver. I think it's like I doubt it's there's no way that's real silver. I think it's like iron and it's covered with copper or something like that. That's painted silver. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Join on as a member. Also, if you haven't, thank you so much for joining me. I had so much fun unbuttoning my silver play button, which is sitting right behind me, right over there. As you all can see, it's going to be hanging up next time we go live, and hopefully sooner rather than later, we're going to be at the new office. So until then, I bid you guys adieu, au revoir, sayonara, do svidania, adios, see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Deuces.